Alright, let me get my thing started. Hello.
Turn that light on, mama. Nope. That's it. Somebody jumped in. It gotta be Jason. Somebody jumped in that quick with a light and a face. And it's Jay. Back off.
Hi, Jason.
Baby girl said, "Give me 10 minutes with the stream. Let's see what I can do." They didn't want no more. It was bedtime, and I was gonna give them extra hour on the youth on their PlayStation. She's like, "Just give me 10 minutes." Jason said, "Hi, baby girl." He wasn't talking to me. He talking to you. Lucas might jump on there and say hi too. Lucas might be in bed. It was 11 o'clock. It was 11 at home. I told Daddy it was 11 at home, but they on Central Time. I still got a half a beer left. I had motherfuckers worked up in the last one, Jay. I was on one. I'm gonna let baby girl sing for 10 minutes. She wanna sing. I said you gotta put some music on in the background because we sound crazy without the music on. No, we singing.
I sound good.
Baby girl, no, I ain't gonna co-sign to that. I love you. You my shit. You my favorite face in the world. That shit sounds whack without the music.
So you're saying this sounds like out without the music? Whoa, I know that.
Baby, it like it sounds whack. Even if we doing the duet.
You sound whack.
I might sound whack.
You sound whacker than me.
But even if we doing the duet, it still seems like we don't even know what they're building up to. You see how she fighting with me? Tony Montana. Tony Montana. Talk to your fucking niece over here.
Who's Tony Montana?
Uncle Victor. She wanna sing without no music in the background. Motherfuckers don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Yes, I do.
I said, y'all can have another. We got 18 people on.
Wait.
What up, Big? Jay said, what up? Uncle Victor. Victor.
Uncle Vic.
She wants to sing with, and she be singing slow. Hey, leave my baby alone. Leave my baby alone. Do whatever fuck you want to do. There's 33 people.
Good thing I
Do whatever fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck.
I still want to keep the music.
People looking at my ugly face. So maybe I come back and there's 133 people looking at your face.
Uh-huh.
Uncle Victor will talk to you.
Hey, Uncle Vic. No.
It takes me a while to respond. Can you even see the screen, girl?
Yeah, I see. I'm trying to.
Look at how fast the water is moving on the pool. That breeze is serious.
I'm trying to get the music.
Trying to get the music?
Yeah.
We gonna get demonetized from the music. My idea is probably the worst idea of the day. Your idea is probably the best idea of the day, maybe. But where do we start off? We at least need a tune to get it started. I'm gonna sing.
Yeah, my thing won't work. My Spotify won't work.
We need a tune to get it going. You ain't reading the comments? Uncle Victor saying hello.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
He said, "Sing, girl. I love you. Sing, girl."
I don't know why, but my Spotify is not working. Damn.
Tell her she don't need no Spotify. We get this shit popping. We just need them palm trees in the background.
Okay.
She said, okay, that's all she needed to hear. She with the shit now. But baby, I've been doing
That's
better.
when you start off. Like, it's rough.
Baby, might come sing with us.
Then the last one, all the sunburns are gone. I see my family every month. I found a ground my family's flood. So come inside the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the good that my way. And I know things against me can take away. And I hope you recognize that's a feeling I won't get used to. There's no man has to fight. I see man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I lose you. Mm, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I got. Please don't die. I'm on my mind, I'm been insane. It's been a long fight. But everything's going. I sit away till it's gone. Oh. Thank you, we have.
I got joy and I got love.
And how I'm up and I'm wording that I'm not just look it all.
Please stay. Uncle Victor told me this song.
Oh God,
Don't take these beautiful things that I got. Bum, 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 bum. Please stay.
God, I need this beautiful things that I'm about. Let's say that's a song, Tad.
That's the end of the song?
Yeah.
Uncle Victor said it was fire. That's all that matters. I keep telling him, Vic, we need a Vizio sponsorship. We need a Nike sponsorship. We need something.
He needs a Presidente sponsorship.
We need a Presidente sponsorship.
He needs it a lot.
We need all the slogans in the background. We need a Color Real sponsorship. Somebody need to put some money on the table.
My only friend is the moon and the moon. Even sometimes he would go away. And as of now, I look close my eyes. I saw the shadow flying by. He came to me with the sweetest smile. He told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely ever. Since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we can play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. But run, run, lost boy, that you say to me. Oh, from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we would fly away in a cloud of rain to our beautiful destiny. As I saw through the clouds that town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Neverland, I love you so. You and I, my home sweet home forever. A lost holy life and forever.
Baby girl, coconut just fell. Baby boy, go get the coconut. The big one just fell.
You can see it? I'm going down there right now. Fuck my shoes.
Nah, bro, it be jumping up and then it be playing. A big old coconut just fell. Go get it, Jay. Go get it.
Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. I was opening it up for no reason.
I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I got. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all, the big cocoa just fell. We been waiting. I've been waiting on that one. That motherfucker will kill somebody. The way it just sounded when it hit, they got it. Mama got it. Please don't take these beautiful things that I got. Don't.
No. We got a coconut.
It's a dead one, y'all.
Which
Ah, that so sucks. The cocoa meat on it ain't dead though, but the water is gone. Let's see, yeah, no, even the cocoa meat is dead. Yeah, them cocoa trees ain't the healthiest cocoa trees,
you need to put it back.
and that sucks.
Yeah.
That would be good eating right there. That cocoa just fame, fresh from the tree.
Imagine if I was just walking.
Nah, it's a dead one, Jay. And ain't got no water in it. I probably busted it when I fell. I don't know though. Nah, the cocoa meat ain't no good. Damn, it's heavy though.
Yeah, me too.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah. No, you can throw it right there. People are gonna see that.
No, don't toss it, mama.
Okay.
Go set it in the corner. It'll dry out and dehydrate.
I ain't supposed to.
But lately I've been doing better.
You're supposed to. Since I last talked to God to somebody, I called. That sounds good. And I see my me every month. I found a girl my parents love. So counting instead the night, and I think I might have it all.
I might have it all.
And I thank God every day for the God He sent my way. And that now's the things He gives me.
He can take it away.
And I hope you have tonight. That's a feeling I wanna get used to. There's a mind that's still far. I don't mind
Lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I got. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I got geeked up when that cocoa fell. They probably busted when it fell. Don't know. Nah, it was dead, Jay. It's like you can tell a good one from a bad one. Oh. Please stay. I want you. I need you. Oh God, don't stay. These beautiful things that I got. Uh, 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 uh. Jay, if it was a good one, we was about to karate chop that bitch open, bust it down in front of you. Coco meal. We're gonna karate. I'm gonna take my little knife in the house and bust that bitch down.
Okay.
Cocoa milk.
I wonder
The cocoa milk ain't shit. The cocoa carne is everything. The cocoa meat. That's where the cocoa is. Please stay. I want you. I need you. Oh God, don't stay. These beautiful things that I got. Oh.
Please
Don't take.
off my mind, I'm feeling insane. It's been a while, but I'm part of my face. Everything's gone, don't wonder why I sit and wait till it's gone. Oh, I tell you, I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love. And now I'm up and I'm waiting that I might just lose it all. Please. Oh, dang. Please. Oh, dang.
Stand.
Hey, I
I
want
want you and need you, oh God.
Don't
Take
these
beautiful
beautiful
things
things
that
that
I
I've
got.
done. Oh, 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 mm, please don't take what I need. These beautiful things that I've done.
I found peace and I found love.
It says, I got love.
I got peace
Peace and I
and I
got
got
love.
love. That is the story of my life. I got peace and I got love.
Jack is the peace.
And you're my love.
I'm just the one that has anger issues sometimes.
She's just the one that has anger issues sometimes, she says. But she's my love.
Jax is the peace.
Jax is my peace. And they're both my peace.
Jax
They're all my peace.
Jax is the peace with the P-E-A-C-E. I'm the peace, the P-E-I-C-E. Jax is also, no, Varen's also the P-E-A-C-E.
You hear these crazy children?
Haha, I'm crazy.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I got. My babies are my beautiful things. My babies are my beautiful things. I'm already smoking on my live. I was ducking smoking on my live for the first week. I might be rolling up. That guy. He said, "Let's talk about that." Zip with the drip. He said, "Let's talk about that." He started his live rolling up a blunt, and then he smoked the whole blunt. I'm like, Jay, how they gonna demonetize you for smoking? All my guys, they be smoking. I want to do some of that. I want to do some of that. I want to roll up, talk shit, blow one. You have a screen and parts of the song. Jay, we know we got to scream parts of the song. When we be here alone, we scream that shit. We scream that shit to the top of our lungs. We know that shit. He said you got to scream parts of this song. Please.
Yeah, like that. When I'm like doing something, I just like, or every time I'm getting noisy, I didn't do it. Please.
Jay, we know that. I know. I listen to it. That's what's up, Jay. Yeah, we know it. We just keeping it. Baby girl she be trying to put a country twang on her shit that she ain't even part of that country.
Huh? Say what?
Your shit be sounding like crazy, girl.
Of course, I'm crazy.
I know you're crazy, but you be putting a twist on that shit I ain't never heard before. I'm like, where is she getting this accent from with that song? That's
I
not
don't know.
the
I just sit.
that's not the correct accent for that song.
I just say different accents for different songs. Or for the thing.
That is not the correct accent for that song,
I
mama.
know. That's how I do it.
And that's why you do it. That's why she does it. She don't like it the way it is. She trying to remix that shit herself. Haha. With her crazy face. Please.
I'm not have a crazy face, but your hair looks crazy.
Girl, my hair ain't never looked crazy. Not a day.
You cut it.
Not a day in my life.
Before you cut it.
Even when I'm fucked up, my shit don't look crazy. Mm-mm. Uh-huh.
The microphone says your hair's crazy.
Please stay. I want you. I need you. Okay.
Well, that's not time for work. Wants to be. Finally, it's working. Oh, I know she knows the dance. She cries. And she plays. No, she cries.
That extra twang she put on it, I don't be digging it, but it might work for her. I bet she's gonna go through. That extra shit she do, if she did it on her own, that shit might work for her. She got some extra shit she be trying to put on the song.
I was lost my lid.
Beautiful. Make it your own. He said, baby girl, make it your own. Whatever you want to do to it. Jason got your back. I'll be like, baby girl, what you doing to the song? Trying to fuck it up. Why you slamming the door, mama? Baby boy went on our shit. He went to sleep.
Oh, he's not sweet.
And you got your 10 minutes already, mama. You got 22 minutes. I'm gonna give you 8 more minutes. You got some shit to say, you better say it now. What is that you just dropped?
No,
You dropped something.
I didn't drop anything.
You It's right there in front of you, girl. That shit ain't come from outer space. You trying to make some shit look like it came from fucking outer space. Bring it here.
Oh, it's not the
It's a fucking rock in your pocket that you was taking for the pool.
I actually had no idea.
Why you keep kicking it then?
I'm trying to get it.
Kids will tell you anything, bro.
Dad, I swear I actually. Dad.
And then she tries to throw this, bounce back on the porch. This crazy child of mine. They will piss on you and tell you it's rain. Every time. They'll piss on you and tell you it's rain. No, daddy, that's just the rain. It's just the rain. Motherfucker just pissed on you. Trying to tell you it's the rain. You don't know where that rock came from.
I actually don't. Dad, have I been outside?
You had to kick it 5 times. 5 times you tried to kick it away. It wasn't going nowhere, just bouncing back to us.
I don't even know where you can get rocks here.
There's plenty of fucking rocks here. She talking about she don't know where we can get rocks here.
No, like right in this place. I don't even see rocks.
Baby girl, the rain has nothing to do with the rocks. She said it rains this way. Victor, do you hear the shit I'm dealing with?
Why?
She said I'm leaving.
With my crazy daddy.
Now she's leaving. Now she want to go. Don't you slam my door, girl.
I wasn't.
Now she leaving. They'll piss on you and tell you it's rain. She just got the coconut. The coconut was bad though. All them coconuts are bad. There's only one good coconut in that tree. And half the coconut trees, I don't know why they're all bad, but they don't grow good cocos. But there's some that grow the good ones. And there's one over here that's ready to go. I've been waiting. I thought that was the one that would pop. I'm like, we got us a good cocoa. We eating cocoa tonight. Cause it's not just the cocoa milk. You get the water inside. We could have all shared that. and then you bust it down. You get the cocoa. They call it the cocoa meat, the cocoa carne. The carne is meat in Espanol. That's good eating for a day. A man could survive on one cocoa for a whole week. Really, like if you was on your fasting shit, you could survive on one cocoa for the whole fucking week. And that's why I never understand how a motherfucker in the Caribbean, I forget a rock, could have been the coconut. I can never understand how a motherfucker in the Caribbean, you see like kids that are like halfway starving. Like, bro, there's a cocoa tree somewhere too close for your kid to be starving. I'll be the cocoa stealing motherfuckers on the planet before I let my kids go hungry. I'd have every cocoa fucking tree on the planet mapped out. Avocado tree, mango tree, wabanaba tree. What else? Sour sop. There's so many of them. There's so many I don't even know. I'd have them all plotted out. I would never let my fucking kids go hungry. There's no motherfucking way I would let my kids go hungry in the Caribbean. I'd have all the trees plotted out. No motherfucking way. Be kids running around hungry. Bitch, where the fuck your mom and daddy at? Them motherfuckers know where the cocoa is. And the real cocoa, the chocolate. That shit's here. All the shit is here. But the avocado, you get one avocado, that'll feed a man for like a whole day. That'll feed a man for a week. If you had to make that motherfucker last the whole week, it'd go sour before you ate it all. But that's like 3 good days of eating. You can't fucking starve to death on a fucking island where the fucking cocoa and the avocados grow. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, you ain't never seen an avocado, fam. Literally, I wish at our old house, our first house here, the avocados are bigger than my head. You see my head? It's my head and then like an extra horn coming off of it. It'll feed a man for days. One avocado feed a man for days. Every night, one fall off our tree. You hear it hit the roof, and I'm like, bam, we got an avocado in the morning. Every fucking night, as they ripe, they just fall off the tree by themselves. That's what trees were meant to do. They were meant to feed men. They were meant to feed men, women, and children. And there's enough trees here. Plants don't even the way we know plants at home, Jason. It's like tomatoes, and here it's different. The real food grows in the trees. The palm trees got cocoa. The small trees got pineapple. The other big trees got coconut. The other trees got chocolate. The other trees got wanabana, sour sop, which is the most beautiful, most potent fruit, the most nourishment plant that God ever created. Sour sop. Look it up. Wanabana. In Espanol, wanabana, sour sop. It's like sour soap. Sour soap is the English word for it. And that's a terrible word for it because it has the most nutrients that God ever put into one fruit. And we had all these trees on our first house. My homie, he has no grass, but somehow he has cocos, avocados, soursop, and the little cherry that they grow here. It's like a little cherry that they grow here. They make this fucking juice that will fucking nourish your body so good. You could just live off that juice. You can't eat you eat it. It's like a little sour cherry from home. Josh saying make a tea from the leaves. I don't even know about what you can do with the leaves. And Josh is on to something. I don't even know what the fuck you can do with the leaves. But think of a little the little berries at home, the little crawberries or whatever we call them that you can't eat. They're like, and I think they used to tell them they was poisonous when we was kids. They have little berries like here the same way. You can't eat them, but you can make a soup with them. That's so fucking nourishing for your soul. It has every vitamin a fucking body ever needed to survive. And all this shit is growing everywhere. You look around. There's no tree here growing that's growing for no reason. Every fucking tree you see out there is producing some kind of fucking food. They don't cut the trees down that's producing food. And then when you go to the countryside, it's just an abundance of it. Every fucking tree you see, that tree's not there for no reason. That tree produces some kind of nourishment for us. And that's the way the states used to be before they started like mass harvesting and just cutting down acres of, you know what I mean? We got natural resources. When you go down to Mississippi, they got pecan trees and peaches and they got all kind of shit that we don't see up north. But pecan, just the nuts alone in a pecan, the nourishment you can get from that fucking nut is crazy. And I don't even know what other kind of nuts they grow because there's so many pecan trees. But you can one pecan tree produces millions. I don't know how many, but at least thousands of pecans. A motherfucker can live a whole winter off a pecan tree. So if you a motherfucker back in the day, you got one pecan tree on your land, you can feed a whole motherfucking man all winter. You do what the squirrels do now. You scavenge all them nuts and live off the fucking pecans all fucking winter. My granddaddy was killed in a pecan tree, stealing pecans. And that's craziness. But here, that's what it is. All the trees produce nourishment. And that was whack. What we just got, that was the first one we seen fail. We've been here for like 10 days at least. Maybe even more than that, 12 days. That was the first one. Bang! It hit the ground. But normally, when that motherfucker hit the ground, bang! That's food. That's food. That's the cocoa milk. Everybody get a sip, nourish the fucking soul. Then you chop that motherfucker down, and every part of it got a reason for it. And just what they call the carne, the meat of it. That's a full meal. That's a meal. That's that'll feed a family for a night. Like y'all can eat cocoa carne all night. Everybody can get a bite of that. Be all right. Type shit. And we got the same shit up north. We got tomatoes and all kind of shit that they don't grow down here. They don't ain't nobody growing no tomatoes down here. Ain't nobody growing no peppers and all this shit that we grow up north in Cincinnati. Ain't nobody growing all that shit. But it's different. There's no small plants producing shit, but all the trees produce food. I have a walnut tree, acorns. You can make flour. I have a mulberry tree, some other medicinal plant in the backfield. Bro, And all our trees up north, I'm not trying to shit on our trees up north. All them trees are nourishment as well. My mother, my Miss Becky, her grandfather owned what is the tree that makes the syrup? The maple. He owned maple trees. He had taps in the maple tree and they produced maple syrup. Every tree has a medicinal purpose. Every tree provides nourishment. You know what I mean? Not just the ones down here, but the ones down here are blatant. You can just see it. You walk past, you see the cocos. You walk past, you see the avocados. At home, it just seems like you walk past a tree and you're like, what is that tree doing? It's just a big ass tree. I used to cut trees down for a living, and it seemed like we used to just slaughter trees. Maple. I have maple trees too. Bro, you can tap into that maple. Every year you get maple syrup. And you're right, Jay. I'm glad you said that. And you know better than I do about everything up north. You know better than I do. But here it's just more obvious. Up north, it was never obvious to me as a kid. I never seen a motherfucking tap with some maple syrup coming out of it. There's some wild blueberries and raspberries. We've seen that. I do know that. And that's what I was comparing the little cherries to earlier that my neighbor grow. The little wild cherries we used to get when we was kids, and we like buy them, they be like sour, but they like you can't eat them for real. They got one of them here that they like make like this medicinal juice out of. Like they won't eat it off the tree. It's no good off the tree. It's just like a little sour berry. But if you turn it into a juice, that shit becomes magical. And it's probably the same thing with the shit that the little crawberries, the little things they told us not to eat as a kid. And you know what I'm talking about, Bo. I just can't call the name of it. The little ones they told us not to eat. Some of the blueberries and raspberries. But here, all the fruit, you see it. You literally, you walk past and you like, that's just life. That's life, like waiting to be ate. That's the source of life right there. That fucking tree. And it's the same at home in your backyard, Jay. You got 4 acres of life back there. You probably, bro, literally. That's why every time I talk to you, I keep talking about the tomatoes and everything else. Here, you can't even get a tomato. You can't get a apple. I had to go buy baby girl apple today. She needed an apple. I paid $2 for the apple. Apples ain't native here, so I'm pretty sure the apples is imported. But she needed an apple. There's some wild berries and raspberries, and everything has its native place. That's why the same way I be complaining about when I want a pineapple in Cincinnati. It costs $6 for a little tray, for a little fucking package. It'd be $6. You get like 12 bites. Here you go to the store, that shit be like 40 cents for the same pineapple. A half a dollar. That's 20 times less. 10 times less. You know what I mean? You gotta eat what's natural to you too. The part of the region of the world that you're from, that your body works well with, you gotta know that shit. And I honestly think that my fucking I don't know where my folks are from. My folks probably from Africa somewhere. My mama's folks probably from Europe somewhere. But maybe you mix that shit together and it gives you some of this shit right here. Because all the shit that these people eat, that shit work well with my body. That shit bring me back to life. And I be looking for it. You see how geeked up I was when that cocoa hit the ground? I was fired up. I thought we had some cocoa milk, bro. I thought we had some cocoa meat. I thought we was about to get it in. I was about to get that big blade out. I can't think of the name, but I know the plant you're talking about. Yeah, the little berries they used to tell us not to eat. I think he called it a crowberry or I don't know what the fuck they called that shit. That one, but we all knew not to eat it. That one, it was always berries everywhere. And they told us not to eat that shit. It would have been nice. But bro, that little berry right there that they told us not to eat, I guarantee that berry has a medicinal purpose for sure. Even though we couldn't eat it, it might have made our stomach sour or something. It probably wouldn't have killed us. It just made our stomach sour or something. But that berry probably has a medicine. That berry, not probably. That berry, guaranteed, it would have been nice. That berry, guaranteed, and you know it, Jason. That berry, guaranteed, has some medicinal purpose in this world that they didn't know about to tell us, and we don't know about. You know what I mean? And bro, that's why it's a beautiful thing that you still low key live off the land. You still low key. You're gonna teach your children that if not all of what you eat can come from your land. I'll try to go find the one and look it up again. Jay, it's everywhere. It's on all them little bushes. You know the one I'm talking about. It's the one they don't eat that motherfucker. Them little dark ones in the summertime. But Jay, you teaching your kids some shit. You every year when you go pick tomatoes in the garden, when you and your wife go pick them peppers, when you and your wife go do all them shits you do, you're teaching your children that we can feed ourselves. So you're doing more than most people could ever do for their kids. And me, my way of teaching my children is the we walk. And baby girl the other day, she was like, what'd she say? She didn't know what an avocado tree looked like. Cause she didn't live at the house that we lived at. My kids used to hear the avocados fall off the tree, and then I'd be geeked up. I'm like, we got avocado today. And I'm like, baby girl, next time we walk, I'll show you avocado tree. We used to have one in our backyard, and every time an avocado fall, we know we had food. But you're teaching your children that you can live off the land. Everything that you buy don't gotta come from a fucking store. The best things you're ever gonna put in your body is probably gonna come from the backyard. So bro, you're doing more than 99% of the world is doing. Because most of these motherfuckers living in New York City and another big city like it. And they don't know what the fuck real food look like. So you teaching them something strong, fam. Yeah, we trying. That's all we can do. I already know it, brother. I already know it. And we need to tap into more of that. I realized today that around the pool there's a little patch of greenery. I be trying to ground every day. I try to put my foot in the earth. And I've been walking to the beach. The beach is like it's not far, but you gotta walk a mile just to get to the beach entrance, and then you can walk like 5 miles straight. But there's a patch of grass that I'm pretty sure when I put my feet in it, it energizes my soul. And that patch of grass ain't underneath no concrete somewhere. It's connected to the earth. And when I put my feet in it today, I felt it. I said, I don't even gotta go to that beach. I can go walk in this little patch of grass right here, and I'm energizing my soul, earthing and all that shit. That's why, Jay, when I used to see your little one, your little Grayson, I hope I'm saying his name right. Last year when he was running around barefoot, he was digging in that soil. His motherfucker was like he was digging for gold. I said, this boy living a life. This boy living a life that other people should wish their fucking children had. That boy getting all the nourishment of the fucking world that he needs. And I know you feeding him good, but that boy getting some other shit too. That boy getting some other shit too. He had that blade. That motherfucker was chopping away. He was like, that motherfucker was digging for gold out there, Jay. All day long. We sat there for some hours. Baby boy never got tired. Baby boy never got tired. Y'all doing some good shit out there, fam. And that's what I be trying to do, Jay. I be doing all I could do. All I can do. I don't know none of that country boy shit. I could have figured it out, but I never figured it all the way out. Even though we used to play in the woods every fucking day. But the beach to me, that's all I can do. I take my kids, they put their toes in the sand. I'm like, that's the nature right there. That's the nature right there. I think it's because I was born in the desert, brother. I think your body has a natural calling to where you was born. I was born in California, not even on the coast, not even on the beach. I was born in the desert, San Bernardino, California. I was born in literally the motherfucking desert next to Las Vegas, and sand is there, and I think sand be calling me. Sand be calling my motherfucking name, fam. Jason, it's just us in here. I'm gonna text you. I'm just cutting this shit off. We done got 100 views for the day. We'll be all right. You have a good night.